Hello everyone, welcome back to another F1 22 My Team Career Mode episode number 6 here, and from one city circuit in Monaco which didn't go too great. Go and watch that if you haven't watched this. If you haven't watched last episode, go and watch that before you check this one out so you can be up to date. But yeah, from one city circuit in Monte Carlo to another in Azerbaijan, in Baku, coming on to our flying lap, and hopefully we can make it a good one. There's a very long home straight, and it passes for faster cars down there, with DRS especially, will be a very viable option for this Grand Prix. But let's just focus on this flying lap here in Azerbaijan, coming through the tight left-hander there, getting the foot down a bit. Right-hander again. There's 90-degree turns, or sometimes more than 90-degree, maybe a bit of contact with the wall, but nothing serious. Not losing an end plate or anything. Yeah, there's some quite tight corners, and then they go to decently long straights. So yeah, it just gets less and less scary going through there so many times. But yeah, scary nonetheless. As I remember Charles Leclerc, very quite famous clip of him crashing into the wall there, just not getting it turned in, maybe locking up, can't quite remember, and just, I am stupid. But Lewis Hamilton with a 143, basically a 144 for fastest. Let's see what we shape up to that, a 143.9 or 892 for, actually didn't really read the name there. I'm assuming it was, well, I'm not sure, was it an Alfa Romeo? But we come across the line with a 145, so realistically not good compared to them. Coming down the huge back straight of this city circuit, across the start finish line, let's get on to this second flying lap of Q1. Hopefully it's a good one. Ooh, turning in a bit late there, not strong enough on the brakes. 2 tenths down already, and plummeting quickly along this straight. Not a good enough exit really. Just need to try and gain as much time we can in these corners. Oh, that's not going to help. Damage. No. Really not going to help. I believe probably end plate damage, but no! Red sector 1. We are going to get quite a good exit out of there. Whether it will matter in the end, just because of that collision with the wall. Like I said, very, very small room for error, and, well, jeez. Fuel information. We are doing...
Okay, we can take you this lap.
What is going on? What is going on? It's pointless. It's pointless. It's pointless. I was doing well. No, I said want to return to garage. I was doing well. Do we have time to go out for another run? We may just... Can we please get the repair? Come on. Let's go! Please, as fast as we bloody well can. Try and get a lap in. I wonder if these are on flyers. If they are, hopefully they can try and drag us along, but cutting it a bit fine. on the flying lap. Whether we'll get to run, not too sure. But hopefully Slipstream's slightly dragging us along. Well, they've definitely just set the fastest lap, I believe. And Nicholas Latifi trying to cover us off! It's blatant cheating from Nicholas Latifi. Blatant cheating from the Canadian. That is so bad. He just sat on... He's basically just gone defensive. Trying to move out the way, he's basically just moved into a defensive position on the track. How is that allowed? How is that not a 5-place grid penalty, realistically? As that may have just binned our time completely. We can still try and get something, but it won't be much now. As more damage! Jesus, come on! It's appalling! It's terrible, it's so bad. We're almost a second down on our fastest lap. Mainly because of Nicholas Latifi, but then the damage didn't help at all. This is just bloody stupid. If Nicholas Latifi... Okay, well, I mean, at least Nicholas Latifi is behind us. And if he tries to make a move, don't think I'm letting you pass that easily, mate. Because that's appalling, Nicholas Latifi. Appalling from you. We haven't had any disputes or anything on track. So bad from Nicholas Latifi there. Cannot believe that. I might as well just come in. That's just appalling. That's appalling, Nicholas Latifi. So bad. That I will see you at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
A warm welcome to you all at home for today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix. A race that in its short history has already proven no stranger to drama, and where a fourth row start is just about as likely to give you a podium as pole position, with Lance Stroll and Sergio Perez finishing third from there in 2017 and 2018 respectively. With 20 turns and the length of 3.7 miles, Baku City Circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan capital is a real test of a driver's endurance, patience and precision. 90-degree corners through Sector 1 lead into a tightening uphill sprint as we start to circle around the old city. Then a 1.4-mile chase flat out through Sector 3 towards the finish line. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, with Charles Leclerc alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Sainz, George Russell and Verstappen. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo and Esteban Ocon. Gasly, Tsunoda, Valtteri Bottas and Joe. Magnussen, Mick Schumacher, Lance Stroll and Sebastian Vettel. Richard Verschoor, Green, Latifi and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. We should talk about Williams. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
So, yeah, both Williams set to start behind us. Let's just do that, but maybe that in theory. No, you know what? No, let's just keep it like that. Fuel load 14.5, shall we? Let's get to the lowest on 5, but oh god, Nicholas Latifi is just blatantly cheating, but the game does not care. Oh. Obviously forgot about the engine. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us and doesn't blow up. Whoa. Richard Lashaw's brakes definitely not very warm at all, as you can see there. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us, because if it does... Okay, well, I'm just going to get reset, because I made the tiniest bit of contact with my teammate Richard Lashaw. So I'm going to get reset anyway, so I might as well not... be having it, realistically. Just weaving as much as I can to try and get a good jump off the line from Richard Bashaw, and especially the Williams behind us. Bashaw on the mediums, so may be able to jump him. Hopefully, we'll maybe need to jump him. And hopefully he understands that we're on a different strategy to him, and realistically in a different section of our races, and hopefully lets us pass. But yeah, also Alexander Albon, ooh, wasn't expecting that heaviness on the brakes, but also Alexander Albon on the mediums. Ooh, bit of contact. Well, hopefully that doesn't reset us, because if it does, let's be honest, the game is dead. No, I'm joking. But yeah, just trying to warm up our tyres as much as we can to get a good... Hey! Almost lost it. To get a good jump on those medium tyre runners. Well, runner ahead of us and runner behind us. Don't really know if any are on mediums further up the order. All I know, Richard Bashaw and Alexander Albon on the mediums. Well, that's enough for me to know at the moment. Just trying to weave, get these front tyres up to temperature for the jump. A purple parking from me, as the rest of the grid, obviously Alexander Albon behind. But coming up to 5 red lights here. Long hold, and it's lights out, and away we go. Bit of a jump on Richard Bashaw, actually quite a big jump on our teammate in the Volkswagen. A huge send down the inside, gets squeezed immensely, but not too much damage. Apparently that's a warning for us. We're going to send it back down the inside of both Alfa Romeos. A lot of contact. I cannot turn. No, I hold my hands up. Probably my fault, being very, very bloody aggressive. But let's just go again, shall we? Sticking my nose in where it's probably not very welcome, but trying to stay ahead where we are in P15. Not going to be looking very good for us, as Guan Yu Zhou coming down the inside. We're going to try and... Oh, for God's sake, I'm a mentalist! What is wrong with me? Just bloody take the corner, no damage. What is it with me in street circuits and getting front wing damage on every single bloody corner? But we are just gonna... We are not gonna go in with no damage. I cannot do this. I like this circuit. Please. Let's just go easy into it, shall we? Guan Yu Zhou going down the inside. We're going to have to go around the outside on our soft tyres. Obviously. Whoa! Guan Yu Zhou. No! How is that a warning? How? Guan Yu Zhou's just taken me out this bloody race! This is stupid! What is it with the AI? And just absolutely, it's just bloody mental! I tried my best to get here, to get up into P15 or P16 or whatever it was, and now look at me. Now look at me. Behind Latifi, the cheating Williams, the cheating Canadian. Once again, because of Guan Yu Zhou. For spinning me out. Again! Like, I was trying to give him room and he just turns into me. It's just bloody stupid from Guan Yu Zhou. No one likes you, mate. Oh, for God's sake. It was going well. Apart from the couple flashbacks I had, but Jesus Christ, Guan Yu Zhou, sometimes these AI really are out to get you. But now we've got to work our way from the back of the grid. I'm not letting you pass, Guan Yu Zhou. I don't care. That's your own fault, mate. Nobody cares. Don't care about you.
Safety car's out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris
I
on the
don't
track.
care. Okay? Guan Yu Zhou, I don't care. I'm gonna go in. I'm going to box for the hard tyres, as it is, whoa, practically a free pit stop. So why not take it? Okay, I've completely messed that up. I'm gonna cover off there, switch back to the racing line, even though, yes, I know he's there, Jesus. He's gonna go soaring down the inside. Oh yeah, they give him space. They give him space, do they? Yeah, give me space then. Give me space. Thanks. There's no way to go 3 wide into this. I'm gonna cover him off. Mick Schumacher? What? Where did Pierre Gasly go? Thanks, you just turned into me, mate. You've just turned into me. What? Yes, we're really far behind, and I do a really good job at making us really far behind, with a train behind us. Every single race, but it's Fernando Alonso behind us. And yeah, we're on the hards, by the way. Compared to everyone else on the mediums. So, if I guess we push. Maybe the hards weren't the best choice, Guan Yu Zhou on the hards. But yeah, look at this huge gap that's formed instantly, a 2.5 second gap. Just from me fighting stupid battles. Surely that's cutting the corner. Not sure why he has a 5-second time penalty. Not sure what happened, but it is what it is. I'm scary coming through there on the exit and there again, apparently. He's just gonna slip past. Apparently.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Gonna send it down the inside. What a move!
Enable DRS. DRS is now online.
This is probably not the best time for him to have DRS. There he goes, closing the gap. Back up again. Oh, some of them coming out of it. Ricardo onto some soft tyres, which I guess 3 laps to go could be the move, but I'm definitely not looking to pit on these tyres. Hopefully Ricardo can maybe try and, well, hopefully we can try and stay behind the Australian on his soft tyre pace, because it may be pretty beneficial for us. Oh my god, one sort of messed up corner. It's not like I whacked into the wall or anything, but sort of messed it up and
Okay, so the car ahead's come in.
they're gone again. They were reasonably close and now they're just gone, and I can't turn. There's no grip on these tyres basically, but I have to last them to the end. Realistically, oh my god, turning is so difficult! What's going on? They're not even highly worn or anything. I just feel no grip, and they're flying ahead of me. It was 2 seconds roughly on that straight. They just get such a better exit. They get so much more grip out of the corner. Hopefully we can try and keep the gap to a minimum. Please, 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 please. He's only just above a second. That won't be for long. Banging our tyres against the wall. No damage there. Please, Lance Stroll, you cannot take this away from me now. Please. Surely, surely, coming through a really fast few corners. Please, Lance Stroll. Yes! Come on, surely that's it. Surely. 66% on the ES unit coming across. The checkered flag waving. Yes! Come on! P13. What a race. With quite a bit of luck and maybe strategically taking out Guan Yu Zhou, but he was a pain. Driver of the day as well! Come on! Oh, there goes Lance Stroll, but what a race. What a race.
There's drama around every corner, but they've come through to take a brilliant victory here today. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here. And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Green. They pushed and pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Yes, Max Verstappen comes across the finish line in pole, starting in P6 obviously with a grid penalty, but Valtteri Bottas coming in third and Ken Magnussen in fourth. Maybe Valtteri Bottas back to his glory days? I guess we'll have to wait till the next episode to find that one out. But yeah, Valtteri Bottas for the podium is mental. But Sebastian Vettel in P8 from P18, Kevin Magnussen P4 from P15. So altogether an insane race if you think about it. Like, Carlos Sainz dropped to 6th, Lando Norris from 3rd dropped to 7th, we went from P20, second last row of the grid, to P13 ahead of Lance Stroll, our rival, so that will do us some good job. But Richard Verschoor did finish P20, Guan Yu Zhou P21, and Pierre Gasly with that time penalty finishing P22. But if you have enjoyed this, please leave a like. If you are new around here, as always, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and if you didn't enjoy it, tell me why in the comments and I will try and improve for that next time. And I will see you in the next episode of this My Team Career Mode.